Well, I hope he didn't swallow anything bad. I really do. What are you doing? Yeah, you're just hanging out. Be good. Silly gooses. Rico's coming on in. Whoa. Where you guys going? What happened? Whoa. Some serious running around, guys. You guys are so serious right now. Oh, we went from one person to 30 people in a second. Hey, everybody. If you can, please like and subscribe. We got the afternoon wrestling battle going on with these puppies. Everybody's high speed. All right, who's crew craziest? Come on. What happened? Everybody's bouncing around and now you stop? Silly gooses. What are you doing, buddy? You gonna be a good girl? Hey, Mike, how you doing? Say hi, Nico. Happy Friday, everybody. Got my 3 cheese here. Being the usual cuckoo puppies. Hey, Nathan. Hey, Ann. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, yeah? That's cool. Watching the little puppies, eh? What are you crazies doing? They were just literally tearing through the house. They finally calmed down. Your cat's a skinwalker. Oh, no. It's kind of unusual, but hey. Good luck with your cat. Hey, not that rough. If you guys can, please like and subscribe. Trying to grow the channel. Yo! Well, there they go. Nico's got the zoomies. Hi, Brunita. Who's got the zoomies here? Is it you zooming, Mr. Nico? Hey, Richard, how you doing? Happy Friday, everybody. I hope everybody has a nice weekend coming up. Maybe you guys have some holiday parties to go to, some holiday shopping to do, some vacation time, some relatives to see. I don't know anything about skinwalkers. Never met a skinwalker as far as I could tell. Ask your grandpa. Hey, Nicola, how you doing? What are you looking at, Rico? See a buggy outside? This is my Nicola right here. Nicola. This is Nico. He's gonna chase his sister, Lola. Lola's trying to get him to chase her. Get him, Lola. Get him. Ah, you're a cutie. Nice. That's cool, you get to see him. There you go. So that's your great-grandmother? Nice. I bet she'll be happy to see you. What are you doing, Lola, messing around? Yeah, they're getting ready for a dog fight. They play fight. It's never serious with these guys. They've been fighting since they've been born. They're going to be 1 year old next month. They have their first birthday. They're going to have their first Christmas. They had their first snow the other day. Lola, come on. You got mommy's boot again? Don't put that boot on your head again. She gets kind of funny when she gets a boot stuck on her head. Come on, boot head. Get your head out of there. You're going to get stuck again. I'm going to have to put some oil on your head to get you out. Mommy's going to get mad. Go get him, go get him. Mommy's going to get you. You're going to get in trouble, Lola. Yes, you are, sweetie. Whatever you do, don't rip that shoe. Oh, it died. I'm sorry about your grandpa's dog. It's really tough when you lose a dog. We lost one of our dogs. And we lost a cat a couple of weeks ago. Ah, you're not supposed to hear that, doggies. They're all serious listening to my talk here. Look at you two brothers being good. The black and whites. The Milanos. How you doing, half and halves? Oh, don't worry about the cat. Talk to your family. The cat's gonna be fine. Don't let it stress you out. Can't believe everything you see on TV or on the internet. Hey, Stormy Mums. What's up, George? Thank you, Storm My Moms. Stormy Mums. I'm sorry, I can't read. I'm retarded. I forget. Never mind what I was just about to say. Sometimes I can't read, spit it out correctly, and I spit it out worse. Put my foot in my mouth. I apologize. Oh yeah, gray eye color? Yeah, animals can have lots of different eye colors. That's cool. It reflects in the light different colors sometimes. Sometimes they change. Sometimes they could have two different color eyes. But when light reflects off of the eye of an animal, you get lots of different effects because the eyes are different for animals. I don't know much more than that, but that's about it. That's why when you take pictures, sometimes you have red eyes and yellow eyes and green eyes and oh, I'm sorry about your dog, Stormy. I'm sorry about Stormy. Yeah, actually you're Stormy's mom. My wife is Foxy's mama, and Foxy passed away. Hey guys, happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah. Every holiday you could possibly celebrate. I hope you enjoy and love with your family. Hey, Connecticut. We have a couple people up there in Connecticut watching us. How's the weather up there in Connecticut? You getting snow? We had a lot of rain this morning. We had a lot of rain overnight here. Oh yeah, mums. Is that an English thing or is that just your daughter-in-law is being cute? Yeah, raining all day there too. Lola, now you have both boots. You are gonna get in twice the amount of trouble. Why do you need two of them to stick your nose in? She's gonna get this boot stuck on her head. Hey, Kevin. Oh, I'm not gonna face for real right now. I want to put my hat on my head. My hair isn't done, you know. I'm not a fancy person. I stream to show the puppies, not myself. My puppies are what people are interested in. And what I'm interested in. My little cuties here. I'm not looking for my attention. They deserve the attention. They're the cute little animals here. I just want to treat them good. Share them with everybody too. Everybody loves. This is my little buddy Nico. He's got about 10 days till he's 1 year old. Look how big he got. He was 2 pounds when we got him. And there's Lola. She was 1.1 pounds when we got her. She's got to be 6 or 7 pounds now. She was at least 6. Nico's at least 12. Mike, I mean, what's his name? Nathan? She just got barked. Skinwalkers, eh? If you guys can, please hit that like button. We're going to try and get up to 100 likes this stream. Shouldn't be that bad. We've only been streaming 17 minutes. We got 27 likes. We should be able to get 100 likes by the end of the hour, hopefully. Let's see if we get lucky. What's up, Rico, buddy? You chilling? Oh, there goes Lola. So, hey, I got a question for everybody out there. What are you having for dinner tonight? My wife told me I have to get her dinner, and it has to be something good. And she told me she don't want pizza. She don't want turkey. She don't want chicken. She don't want sandwiches. She just wants me to get her a good dinner. And I have no idea what to get. So what's everybody else getting tonight? What can I get my wife for dinner tonight? Anybody got any good ideas? Pasta. Yeah, if I got her like penny alla vodka, she would eat that. Maybe chicken with penny alla vodka. That I could get away with. That I could get away with, but I'm Italian, man. I should be making my own pasta instead of spending money, from a restaurant. So pasta, maybe. If it was homemade right now, unless I made the sauce fresh tonight, she'd be pissed off at me if she came home and she had pasta. But if I go by to the restaurant, she won't be pissed off. Isn't that crazy? I'd say I'd get some kind of chicken, but we have chicken so much. I might go to the Greek place and get her a chicken gyro. That was my thought. Chicken gyro. Chicken with the lettuce and tomato and onions with the fresh tzatziki sauce on a warm pita bread. She likes that. Right, Kev? Gyro? Yeah, I get myself the regular beef one, but she likes chicken. The only pain in the butt is I got to drive to the place to get it. And there's going to be traffic, and it's Friday, and it's going to be busy. It's such a pain. It's going to take me an hour just to get a sandwich. It's so stupid. Because it'll cost me an extra $20 to have it delivered. So I might as well go get it myself and get an extra sandwich instead of buying somebody else a sandwich. Lasagna, yeah. If I had 3 hours to cook it, oh, I'd love a nice lasagna, man. Lasagna is a great idea. My wife makes great lasagna. My mother makes great lasagna. Like, lasagna is made well in my family. I've never made a lasagna myself. I think I made it with my grandmother. But I like it with the meat. Yeah, nice lasagna, some fresh hot Italian bread, maybe a little bit of butter. Oh no, even better, like real bread with the dish of olive oil. Yeah, managot. Managot would be great too. Some fried galma, chicken parmesan, some mozzarella and carosa. Now you're gonna try and make me really hungry. You're gonna have me ordering Italian soon. Yeah, baby. Way to go, Heavy Pockets. You're my hero of the week, Heavy Pockets. Yes, Heavy Pockets. Heavy Pockets. You are the man, Heavy Pockets. That's funny. That's the best thing I've heard all week. Could top the month, might even come in as the 2025 chat comment of the year for me. Congratulations on your child, Heavy Pockets. Make sure your kid gets some of that milk too. Don't be making ice cream for everybody else. That's funny. One time I was at a party. I went to like some coworker's house. They had a party, and they were playing quarters. It's a drinking game where you bounce the quarter in the cup, and if you get in the cup, whoever you're playing against has to drink it. And if you miss, you got to drink it. But they started playing with this girl at the party's breast milk. They were doing shots of breast milk. It was, kind of weird. Oh yeah, Fear of Blood, tomato soup. My wife likes tomato soup. I'm not really that into it. I just would eat a bowl of sauce if I was gonna have tomato soup. I mean, what's the difference? Oh yeah? Heavy Pockets. Homemade breast milk ice cream. Yeah, sounds like you're a wild man, Heavy Pockets. You're a wild man. That's some good stuff. Did they know? Did you drop a reveal on them? Say, hey, have some of my delicious homemade ice cream? Or do you wait a couple days later to let the rumors spread? I mean, not that it's, I mean, what is, who cares? I just think it's funny though. Now, if you would have made the ice cream somehow, oh, I'm sure it was splendid. Just like Mama used to make. Yeah, you got the apple juice flavor, huh? Madagascar vanilla flavor. Nice. Is that the kind of ice cream you have with a lime? All right, guys, enough with the boot. You and your fancy boot, Lola. That's so funny, man. That's awesome. Hi, Fur Pack Fun. You made my day with that comment. I just think it's so funny. We made dog treats earlier in the week. We made them during the live stream. 2 weeks in a row, we made dog treats. And we're going to I have to make more dog treats. We just ran out. Basically, we make them dehydrated chicken. If you look in my videos, I have a 1-minute video on how to make dog treats. I think we're going to make these two a birthday cake or a birthday cookie, dog friendly. And I got to try and find out a recipe. And then I'll make a video of that. I'll make Nico and Lola a birthday cake or cookie. And we'll post that. We'll definitely be making them more chicken treats for next week. Yeah, they know that word. If I watch dog treat, Lola froze in her tracks. He knows it already. He's all tuned in. Let's see, Rico. Rico, dog treat. Yeah, he opened his eyes. They know. They got about 30 words that at least they know. They know their names. They know chicken. They know treat. They know park. They know go. They know no sometimes. They know belly rub. They know walk. I know you guys want to go. You can't go right now. Did you guys have any hail? My wife said she had hail while she's at work earlier. That rain came and then the warm air came. And I guess the cold air came and it created a hailstorm. $82 people in the house. If you can, please hit that like button. Like and subscribe. We have 3 true hours. We try and stream every day that we can. We have my buddy over here with his boot on his head, Nico. He's going to be 1 year old in a couple of weeks. And he has his sister Lola who walked away. Lola, what are you doing? Come here, cutie. Guess what? I'm going to give you guys a treat. All right, we have some twist. You ready, Rico? I'll tell you up front now. So everybody tells me not to give these treats to the dog. I am aware that they can choke on this if they eat them like an animal. But I'm going to give them the treat. I'm going to supervise it. This is the last bag. We're not going to buy these anymore. But they do enjoy them. We're going to watch them, make sure they don't have a problem with these treats. And you've got about 2 or 3 of these left, guys. And then that's it. We stick with our chicken treats. All right, who's got one? One for Nico. One for Lola. One for the big boy Rico. You got it, Lola? Lola's frantically chilling. Yeah, so I'm going to let them eat the chicken off. And then I'm going to take the hide away from them before it gets too messy. Literally yesterday I gave them a treat and somebody said, "Oh, bad treat, I'm out." And they left. But I've had several people tell me not to give them the high treats anymore, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna phase them out. This way we don't take much of a chance of anything. Rico's got his chicken eaten off it. Nico's gonna wolf this thing down. Oh, wow. All right, let's catch up with chat. No, I don't play Roblox. I'm like your grandfather's age. I'm an old man with young puppies. With a wife and young puppies. Hey John, how you doing, John? Oh yeah, I'm old. Like I grew up in the time of the kids in Stranger Things grew up. I grew up in the 80s. Oh yeah, I'm sure they play. I really don't even understand Roblox. Don't know much about it. Not interested. If I had more free time, I'd do more with my puppies than play, Roblox. Oh yeah, grandpas play Roblox? I'm sure they do. What is the whole purpose of Roblox? Isn't it like games you design yourself or something? Or you make up your own rules or some, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the point is. I'm sure it's something simple. It's popular with young kids. It's a kid's game. Hi, Maria. Nice. It sounds like a good record. Yeah, when I was a kid, the video games that came out video games just came out when I was a kid. We were playing Pong and Asteroids, and pretty much that was the start. Pong and Asteroids. I think I probably had Atari by the time I was 10. I got news for you, kid. Those aren't grown men. They're trying not to grow up. Everybody tries not to grow up. Guys, I'm going to take that away from you soon. If you guys can, please hit that like button, like and subscribe. Guys, I'm going to take the treat away from them. I'm going to make sure they don't choke on them. We're supervising eat this treat. All right, so back to what we're eating for dinner. What is everybody eating for dinner tonight? What happened? Where'd you go? Lola, come back here. Don't hide that in the house. Come back here. Stay on this side. I'm closing the gate. I love my gate. This gate is great. Split the dogs off from the rest of the house. Ribeye. I like your thoughts, Kevin. I wish my wife ate steak. Ribeye with a nice baked potato. Yeah, baby. That sounds like the deal. Yeah, I think I have to go down to the gyro place. I just really, I don't mind driving there. It's driving back. It's just like a crummy parking lot that's too busy. And then the traffic's too busy on the way back. Like I should be going now. But you know what? I might save that for dinner tomorrow when there's no traffic. Get something closer tonight. Maybe I'll just go to Wendy's. I don't know what to do about a skinwalker. You need an Indian. You need a medicine man or something to help you out. I'm part Cherokee, but I'm no medicine man. The only thing I can tell you is which direction is east and which direction is west. I could give you a direction, but that's about it. If you want to ask somebody about what to do about a skinwalker, look up this channel, Long Island Bigfoot. Go to Long Island Bigfoot's channel and ask Mike what you should do about the skinwalker. Mike will tell you what to do about the skinwalker. Mike's a good guy. I know him. I went on I did a couple of excursions with Mike from Long Island Bigfoot and Anthony from what's the name of the Unidentified S4. Anthony had some special cameras. We did an episode on a Bigfoot sighting, and we did an episode on, we just did some nighttime spotting of unidentified flying objects. And it was fun stuff, just fun, nothing serious. I've never seen anything that crazy. But I did see stuff flying on his camera that I couldn't tell you what it was. And that I didn't think it was regular planes or anything. But doesn't mean it was aliens. That I don't know about. Oh yeah, you're getting a burger and salads from Wendy's? We're just looking through the chat. I would like a nice chicken parmesan hero or something, or sausage and pepper roll, or spinach roll. Penny alla vodka with grilled chicken. The lasagna sounded the best though. I haven't had good lasagna in a couple of years maybe. Last time I had lasagna was my mother-in-law. I have it for Christmas every year, or New Year's. One of those holidays we would have lasagna. Except my mother might have lasagna. Or Montagorto, stuffed shells. Stuffed shells would be good. Hey, Mike, I'm gonna block you or hide you if you keep spamming the chat. Okay, Nathan. Corned beef is good. We made a corned beef like after St. Patrick's last year, and then we made another one. And I have a deli meat slicer, so I can make it nice slices because it's hard to cut unless you have a slicer. So we take out the deli slicer and we sliced it up nice and thin. But it's so hard to cook. Like, I don't know. You buy it and you think you're gonna get so much meat out of it, and you get like nothing out of it. You got to buy like two of those at least. But yeah, my wife boiled it and cooked it with the potatoes and stuff like that. A building exploded because of the blue and red. I don't know what that means. Yeah, hey, what's up, Chunkaroo? Yeah, the slicer is a pain to wash, but like I didn't do it with the turkey this time. I made a turkey. Like what happened was nobody made a turkey this Thanksgiving, so I had a mini Thanksgiving the day or two after. My wife and I had our own individual Thanksgiving without the rest of the family, and made a turkey. And then I sliced it up into nice pans, and we freeze it. But that's next time I make corned beef. I'm gonna make a lot of it. I'm gonna slice it. I'm gonna make sure we have enough for that night, enough for lunch the next day, and enough for a pan to have another night and another lunch, and put that away and just stow it in the freezer. Because like it really came in handy last night. I had a nice pan of turkey with gravy already. All I had to do was make stuffing and mashed potatoes and a vegetable, and that was it. We had a really nice dinner last night, which that's when my wife's like, "Oh, now I want a nice dinner tonight." I don't really want to get a crappy Wendy's though, but maybe I'll go to Popeyes. Nah, forget Popeyes. Definitely not KFC either. Yeah, I got mine for $10. They have this place. I should have went there today, but they have a place. It's uh, called Everything for Less. So basically, they buy all the stuff that's returned to Amazon and all the returns. They buy the pallets, and then they on Fridays they put out all the pallets that are opened and put in bins, and every item is $10. Then the next day, every item's $8, and the next day, every item's $6. Then four, then two. So they're closed on Thursday. I guess they do all their purchasing on Thursdays and inventory, and then Fridays they release the products. But I gotten so many things for $10. I've gotten drones, podcast equipment. I've gotten drills and cameras and speakers and you name it. Everything that could be returned. The only thing is you have a risk that it might not work right. Wow, you paid a $400 chunk. Oh, yeah, man. Mine was probably like a $40 or $50 slicer. Whatever. It was probably something you could get in like Kohl's or something. But yeah, it was. I got it for $10. I got a lot of good things at that place for $10, and a lot of like good Christmas gifts where I could be thoughtful. Like, oh, someone really likes this, and it's like a easy $10 when it's like a 50, 70, $100 gift for $10. But yeah, they have a couple of those stores by me. I only been to one of them. And you see in the morning there's a line of like 30, 40 people waiting for the door to open because it's first come, first serve, free for all. It's like Black Friday every Friday. It's exactly what it is. Black Friday every Friday. What you doing, Rico? Lola. You're almost done with your little piece. See, these dogs really chew the stuff down, so I really don't think they're gonna choke on this shit. I've heard Rico cough on it once, but it gets sticky and it could stick in their throat. All broke? Wow. So did you unload at least 16 of them to get your money back? I just got rid of some old PlayStations and Xboxes for like 50 bucks each. Or 40 bucks, I don't even remember. Sold them on Facebook. So did you post them on Facebook, Kevin? You gotta find some good ones, or did they come with controllers at least? Maybe you could sell the controllers? Oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna do chicken feet. This is it. I have maybe 3 or 4 more of these treats in that bag, and that's it. They're done. They're gonna get one more serving of this, and that's it. And then it's gonna be a lot of work making more treats or finding something more suitable. Oh, I also have this other crappy treat that I'm gonna give them. I'm buying these cheap shit treats from ShopRite. So these things they like. There's got to be like 12 of them in here, I think. So not bad. They're $1. So 12 for $1. I get 4 treats each. And then, yeah, there's only one left in here and a couple left in the other bag. Oh, here it is. These things they like. Yummy Bones, long lasting. They don't last that long, really. Grain free. You can't have this. This is what we're going to do tomorrow. I'll give you this on the live stream tomorrow, guys. Yeah, no, I know. For $1, yeah, there's like 12 of them in there. So, I think there's 12. How many servings are in here? You want one more cookie? I'll give you a cookie. One more cookie, that's it. But I want that little noodle thing back. And maybe there's only 9 cookies in here still. It's worth it. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I got it. All right, all right, all right. Cookie for you. Cookie for you. Cookie for you. I get to take the dangerous treat away. Oh, awesome, Kevin. Good deal. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's what happens when you know what you're doing. You get a deal like that. Yeah, I got an 8-man tent for $10. Sold it for like 80. I got a soldering set I think I sold that for 50 or 60. I got one of those sewer cameras. Sold that for like 70 bucks. But everything I got was $10. So usually whenever I go there and buy stuff, I get one or two things that I can get all my money back by selling. So I'm not really spending any money when I go there. Because I really don't need anything. I wind up coming home with crap that just like, now I have another box in the corner or something else in the closet, or it's just, you know, it's like my slicer. It's going to sit down there till I use it twice. I have an uncle, he used to write the dates on things when he got them, and if he didn't use it in 2 years, he'd throw it out. But now I kind of get what he means. I hold on to too much crap. I got to unload. I don't know. I sold 2 PlayStations and 2 Xboxes. They were my nephews. They didn't want them. My sister was throwing them out. She's like, "You want these?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take them. Maybe I'll put them on a TV in the basement." And I was clearing up shit. I was like, "Let me see how much they go for on Facebook. I'll just get rid of them." Man, this wind is crazy. Hey guys, if you can, please like and subscribe. We have 3 chihuahuas. We try and stream every day. We have Leapin' Lola, Lucky Nico, and Crazy Boy Rico Suave. And we just hang out and bullshit with the dogs. All right, what are you up to, guys? Oh, yeah? Well, Chunk, maybe you should switch rooms. Your luck hasn't been that great. You might have it's likely to fall on you. Yeah, look at this wind. Blowing crap everywhere. Look at that flag across the street. I'll show you these trees. Everything's gonna blow away. Look, my table's gonna blow over. It's bending the... Yeah, it's like a wind turbine out there. Hey, Sean. Gonna hit your eyes when you do the other side. Yeah, man. Oh, how did your meeting with your boss go today? Did you go back to work, or you just had a meeting about when you're gonna go back? Did you get cracking on that year-end inventory yet? Oh, that's awesome, Sean. I've been up to Natick, and I just saw my cousin lives up in Boston, and I hadn't seen him in a few years. I saw him 2 weeks ago. Hadn't seen him in so long, I thought he still lived in Maryland. Yeah, we're New Yorkers, but we're in New Jersey now. As you can maybe tell from my mixed up accent. It's funny, when you move different places, you pick up how people talk in other places. So when I was younger, I lived in New York. Everybody would say the word man, like, "Hey man, what's up, man? What's going on, man? How are you doing, man?" And then I moved down to Florida, and everybody said the word dude. They were like, "Dude, it's killer, dude. It's come here, dude. Yo, dude, what's up, dude?" So I wound up speaking like, "Hey, dude, man, what's up, dude, man? How you doing, dude, man?" Like, I combined the two, and I sounded like a real hippy dippy there. Like a Sammy Davis, like, dude, man. I'd be like, dude, man. Get out of here. Your uncle's David Dinkins. I literally, like, before I started the stream, about an hour ago, I just heard someone mention that Dinkins was a member of the Democratic Socialist Party or something, or, um, and I remember Dinkins was the mayor when I was in high school. But yeah, and I don't know, man. Maybe one of his relatives was in my high school. Yeah, literally, like I haven't heard Dinkins mentioned in a long time, and he was literally mentioned an hour ago on the one of the shows I listened to a little bit. But yeah, that was a long time ago. Oh, I noticed in your name too. Durr. That's cool. That's a hell of an achievement, becoming the mayor of New York City. But the amount of crap you had to deal with back then, people were so bad and racist, it's just terrible. Not that that's changed any. It's, all that stuff's still going on today, especially with the type of people we have running the show. It's really a hostile, much more hostile, not a merry place. Yeah. I mean, we're revisiting all the crummy things that happened in the past instead of the good things. Like, we could have a very good future. But that future has to involve everybody getting along, or trying to respect everybody. There goes Lola. Nico sees the arrival of the blanket monster and immediately goes on attack. What's up, Epic? How's my awesome friend doing today? We got Lola and Nico on a standoff here. Hey, Shelly, how you doing? Yeah, you're upstate New York, chunk. My uncle moved to upstate. I have a friend that's in my one of my best friends, his brother lives up in it's the name of a ZZ Top song, LaGrange. And then my other friend lives up not too far from Monticello. But I was thinking maybe that's another option for us, because we don't think we're going to stay in New Jersey, forever. You did You did 3 shows last night? Oh yeah, how'd it go? I did pretty good this morning. I had 21,000 people, I think, saw the live stream this morning. And we had a live stream last week that there was 55,000 people came through. Oh, you did 3 hours last night. Nice. Yeah, I started trying to make sure I went on every day because we have some goals. We were trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of December, and then we hit that goal already. So now we're trying to get to 5,500 subscribers. I'll be really happy if we beat our goal by 500. But what happened was I figured out why YouTube wasn't putting me in the main feed and why they would take me out of the feed. And I think if I'm right about it, then I will be able to continue to grow. Because every time they take you out of the feed, you got to wait a day or two to get back to where they'll let you back in again. See, right now, if we weren't in the feed, there wouldn't be 40 people in here. There'd be 5 people. But I think they took me out of the feed because when it would rain or when I wanted to show a video of the dogs walking and I would screencast the video instead of a live feed, and I would screencast the video on loop for hours, then they would stop putting you in the feed. Then they kind of like penalize you. Well, the logarithms seems like you have repeat material going on, so it'll take you out. Oh, you pay? I haven't paid anything ever. I'm not even sure if it will work. But I'm going to see. In January, we're going to see about monetizing again. See if my wife wants to do it still. But we're hoping, like our ultimate goal right now is to get to 10,000 subscribers in a quick time. And I don't know how long that's going to take, but since we hit 5 in like 9 or 10 months, I think we could do it. We're starting to speed up the amount of subscribers we're getting. Relax, guys, relax. That wind is going crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Yeah, Nico's a little bit. He's just stronger, and he's too much of a dude. He's fighting with a little girl and a very passive older brother. Nico does feel his oats sometimes, but Lola sometimes bullies too. Lola, they both are. They're used to fighting every day. Nico and Lola have been hip to hip since the day they've been born. That's why I didn't want to separate them. And so they've been waking up every day fighting over the same toy, fighting over the same food. And Rico was waking up every day not fighting for anything ever because he was an only puppy. So he doesn't get it. He just backs away when they start acting crazy, fighting over crap. And he'll wait. He's patient. But they got lucky that it's that way because he would have smashed them. Thank you, Marco. Thanks for coming in. Please like and subscribe, guys. We're trying to meet our end of the year goals for subscribers. YouTube wouldn't monetize us for some reason, and we don't know the reason why. So we figured next time we go to try and monetize, we'll have as many subscribers as possible and double or triple the amount of watch hours. I don't use any music anymore. Thank you, Sean. I think that's so wild how I think I was I thought of Dinkins, and then I heard it on the thing, and then I saw you in chat. It was like a 3-way, like Dinkins came into my mind. I don't know why. I have no idea. Well, I think it was somebody was talking about Zoran, and then they mentioned Dinkins. And that's how that all started. I hope Zoran does a good job. I'm sure he will try, and I'm sure he will be prevented from doing good things by very wealthy, powerful people. I think the wealthy and the powerful are the biggest problem we have, not the working people. Oh, yeah, you got some freestyle music? I was using Netflix. Netflix is copyright free, and I don't get copyright strikes. I've never gotten a copyright strike. I've gotten a warning, but basically says that this is copyright material, but the owner allows it to be used on YouTube. Every one of those videos that I had that on, I deleted. So I deleted thousands of watch hours. Just because this time when we apply for monetization, this time I'm gonna have to appeal it if they say no, because there's no reason to appeal it. We don't break any rules. We don't do any, I don't understand why they denied it. Oh yeah, he's on YouTube. Yeah, Netflix, some of the songs I like I wish I had the music on now in the background. I wanted to put on a holiday music or Christmas music just for when they're sleeping in the background. Initially, I was doing a sleep stream with sleep music, and I deleted most of those videos because I had no idea. I deleted so much content just because I don't know why they wouldn't monetize me. So I said, you know what, let me delete everything possible and do everything perfect and see what happens. Yeah, Petty, I don't I don't know what it is. Oh, that's cool, Epic. What are you guys doing? You know, I was gonna try and do TikTok too and Instagram, but I couldn't really get started with Instagram. Didn't like it. TikTok is like I'm just repeating the same thing, and I didn't like TikTok. It was very generic. Kept getting the same amount of views on every single video. YouTube is harder and more of a pain in the ass, but I like YouTube. Like I like the people who come through chat mostly. Oh, you work for Paramount? That's nice. That's awesome. Are you going to be affected if they have that merger? Is that good news for you or bad news for you? I worked for a company that did catering for craft services, and used to do the craft services at a studio in Brooklyn where they filmed Boardwalk Empire and Boardwalk Empire and some other stuff. I don't even remember the name of the studio. I did that for a couple of weeks. Oh yeah, put the door. I don't know if Sean yields that kind of power. Oh, Nico, that was a bully tactic, bite on the neck. Only because I know your sister does it to you, you won't be in trouble. What do you mean scoring? Do you mean the musical scores to the movies? My cousin does the musical stuff. He used to work for Z100 here, and he won a Grammy for some music stuff he did. He wrote the jingle for Dan and Yogurt, and they gave him a car for. He won the contest. They got a car that was painted with all Dan and Yogurt containers on it. Yes, the Siberian Huskies. They've been genetically modified to look like Chihuahuas. Siberian Chihuahua. This would be my Siberian guy, my big boy, Rico. He's the hairiest. If you guys can, please hit that like button. Please like and subscribe. We're going to try and get to 100 likes, and we're going to get to, I think, 5,400 or 5,300 subscribers. I'm not sure what we're aiming for. I think we were at 5,360 when I started the stream, so we're trying to change that 5,360 to a 54. Yeah, he's trying to hump that bed. He's trying to do a JD Vance to that bed. We should have nicknamed him JD. I think he's done humping it. He was just scratching his groin. He had an itch. As long as he doesn't ask me to scratch it, I'm like, uh-oh, there goes Lola. Nico's like, lay off my woman. Oh, did you ever see Ted? It's not a small dog thing. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Wilfred. Wilfred was a funny show. So Paramount, my wife watches all this Paramount Plus. She watches all those, I think it's on Paramount Plus. All those Below Decks and Housewives and Love Island stuff and all this reality stuff. Hi, Maria. Yeah, the good stuff. Yeah, I hide away from that. She'll be watching that stuff. I'll be in here with the dogs. Are you looking for mommy? Mommy's not coming yet. She'll be home later. Mommy's not coming home until we buy her a nice dinner, she said. Oh, the new Lion King, that's awesome. That must be fun. So you do the musical scoring? Did you go to a music college in the area? Go to Five Towns or something, or? Oh, yeah? My dog, Foxy, everybody used to think Foxy was a Pomeranian. Foxy was a long-haired Chihuahua. Oh, whoa, what happened? Yeah, Foxy was a long-haired Chihuahua. She looks like a Pomeranian a little. Especially when she was, in the summer when she was more a sandy tone. In the winter, she was like more white. Hey, I'll show you guys. Foxy, this is So Foxy was similar to Lola's color, a little bit lighter. But then there's Foxy in a puzzle piece. That was her on a Christmas Eve a few years ago. We turned her into a puzzle. Hey guys, we're at 70 likes. If you can't, please hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 80. Yeah, Berkeley. So I knew you. I have friends that went to Berkeley, and friends that went to Five Towns. A couple friends that became music teachers. A couple friends that became musicians, and a lot of friends that just the musicians that don't do anything. But yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. I'm a bass player, but I don't really. I just pick it up when I hear something I wanna mess around with, or I get the vibe to play. I'll grab the bass or the guitar, but I don't play in bands anymore. I'd love to do an acoustic thing just once in a while with some people if I could, but just because I can't lug amps and I can't, my back, I can't do shit. But I would be able to do something. What's the matter, puppy? You sleeping? You're going back to sleep already. Oh, yeah? I played in a Latin rock band. I played in a cover band. Played in a couple of cover bands with friends. Then I had a cover band that did pretty decent in the tri-state area. And our singer was from, I don't know if he was from Uruguay. He's American, but they had a Latin rock band with original stuff. And we won the best Latin rock band in the tri-state area contest on the big radio station out here. But I would go to radio station interviews and everybody be speaking Spanish. I would never know anything that's going on because I don't speak Spanish. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We kicked ass in the battle of the bands. It was cool. Oh, I'll show you right here. Here's that's me in a Latin rock band, long time ago, like 20 years ago. That show, that was at Shea Stadium in the parking lot. They had some Latin event, and what they would do is they would fly in all the acts from like Miami and all over other countries. So they would fly the singer and the dancers, but they would never have the band, and they would pump the music through the PA, and we would go up there and pretend that we were playing the music. And I never got to hear the music before I even went up there. I would just go up there and I would just pretend I was playing like a little kid. So that's me faking it in front of thousands of people in Shea Stadium. We did the Puerto Rican Day Parade. That was millions of people. That was all fake. Like all the top line acts would come and they would lip sync, and we would stand there and pretend that we were playing the songs, and people would be cheering. So you would have thousands of people cheering in the back because they didn't know what was going on. They would just hear this really great sound coming out, and then all the people in the front would be like booing. They'd be like, "Boo, you're not playing." Like, it would be so funny. Yeah, we were in if you look on YouTube, there's a Renegado. So there's a real like Mexican band named Renegado, but then there's us. It's Renegado was our Latin rock band. So we're not the only band that had the name. But it was so much fun. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we won the 105.3 Latino Mix Battle of the Band. And what they did was it was a scam. So basically we battled all the rock bands. We won the top rock band. And then they put us up against a merengue band, a salsa band, like they had 5 or 6 different genres. And then the record contract went to whoever had the biggest amount of juice. Like we had no juice, we were just performers, and we were just better than we had a good singer. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Yeah, you only live once is right, as far as we know. What are you doing, Lola, you silly goose? So let's get back to the dinner conversation. What's everybody having for dinner? My wife told me I had to buy her a good dinner if she's not coming home. So you guys got to save me. Got to give me a good dinner idea. See, Chunkaroo's having chili. He went from ribeye to chili. Nice. We had Nathan over here suggested lasagna, which sounds great, but who's going to make it for me? That's something you can't just go out and buy, I don't think. Yeah, we had turkey dinner last night. We had some kind of crummy Burger King another night. We had pizza. We had DiGiorno pizza another night. My wife's going to kill me if I make another DiGiorno pizza. We had chicken soup. We made homemade chicken soup the beginning of the week. We had that a couple days. Christmas, probably visit my mom. Just see the family and that's it. It's gonna be the puppies' first Christmas, Lola and Nico. And their birthday's the week after Christmas, so we're gonna get ready to have them a birthday party. Not much of a party. We're gonna make them a cookie or a cake and turn on the camera. Anybody have any great plans? Chicken carbonara, that sounds good. Hey, Star. Yeah, if I went with pasta, my wife would want penny vodka with grilled chicken. And I could get that. I think that's buy one, get one free at the place by here. That would be a reasonable dinner. And I wouldn't have to drive as far to the Greek place. So we got 3 options right now. We have Wendy's, which is a failure option, which means I gave up. We have Mike's Place with the grilled chicken penny alla vodka. Or we have the Greek King with the chicken gyro. Oh, that sounds great, Epic. Yeah, Epic. That sounds great. I was just thinking, me and my wife go to this nice Italian restaurant in Atlantic City. Oh no, Lola's getting busy. Lola's getting busy. Shh. Close your eyes, everybody. And they have, my wife usually gets the penny alla vodka. And I get this orecchietta with sausage and broccoli rabe. And it's fantastic, but it's the type of place where they bring you the warm hot bread and the little plate of olive oil and the nice butter. And you just sit there and you have a nice warm bread while you're waiting and dipping it in the olive oil. And you get this nice fresh pasta come out. I mean, that's what I want. hopefully next year I'll get to we'll go to Atlantic City again. Oh yeah, it's your kitten's first Christmas. That's awesome. Yeah, I just realized it today or the other day, like, cause we got the puppies in March, and they were born in January, and I didn't remember getting them out in the snow last year, so they got in the snow a couple days ago, so they had their first real snow walk. I didn't. We put up this little tiny tree just to have something because we figured they'd wreck the big tree. My wife wanted to put up the big tree, and I was like, they're going to be jumping in it and tearing it down, and let them get a little more adjusted. Maybe they'll be a little more grown up next year and not eat the tree. Yeah, so we haven't had that chicken cordon bleu in a while. We used to buy those Barber, I think is the name of the company. You buy them in the supermarket and just throw them in the oven for 40 minutes. It's like the chicken with the ham and the cheese. Oh, I should preface we want to try and spend less than $20 per person. I'm sure I could buy her a real nice dinner for $100 or so, but I'm trying to, trying not to blow my budget on one meal. Like if I was going to spend $30 right now, I'd want to buy a pizza, so I'd at least would have lunch tomorrow too. But there's no cheap shortcuts for meals anymore. Gonna have to open that wallet to get a nice dinner nowadays. Oh, I haven't had a Chivette's chicken quesadilla. I'm just feeding me and her. My dad went to my sister's for the weekend, so we don't have to feed my dad tonight. And the puppies we just let pick a little. And I don't have that much of an appetite, so it makes it hard for my wife because she always depends on me to figure out what we're eating. And if I don't have an appetite, like we're not, I'm just, I can't figure out what to eat. And I could tell by the way she doesn't want me making anything tonight. She just wants to be served on a cold, crummy Friday night. Yeah, it's just me and her. We have plenty of pizza in here. We got DiGiorno's. All junk. All junk. Plenty of food in here. Gigantic tub of Italian ices. Ralph's Italian Ice. I bought this thing 3 months ago. Jelly Ring. This is the best Italian ice you could buy. It's almost empty. Yeah, I have plenty of food, just not the food that she wants to eat. So we got to figure something out. Let's see what specials are on Uber Eats. I'm going to do Uber Eats, but I got to pick it up myself. It literally costs like $20 to have stuff delivered when I could buy another meal for $20 if I drive and get it myself. So since my phone listens to our conversations, it probably raised the prices on the penny alla vodka. Ooh, wait, maybe we could try this pizza place we haven't been to in a long time. Maybe I could get a garlic chicken parm knot and get the penny vodka. Oh, Elizabeth, that's cool. Yeah, we've had lots of cats over the years. Oh, a rice ball sounds good. $10 for a rice bowl. Look at these prices. $10 for a rice bowl. Fried galamar sounds good. You like fried galamar, Lola? All right, where's this? Plus, you hate to spend $50 on dinner when you're not hungry. Like to pretend I have money, but I don't. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Sean. Yeah, we have a cousin that works for the Los Angeles Angels, I think. Or the Anaheim Angels, whatever they call them now. I'm looking. Let's see, pizza. Here we go. I think I'm going to get eggplant rollatini, chicken marsala. This place has deals. As long as I don't get a pizza from the pizzeria, I won't get in trouble. The penny alla vodka is buy one, get one free, so we'll get that. See, here we go. These are the prices. Mike's Pizza. Buy one, get one free, penny alla vodka. I think that's what our dinner option is going to be. We get the penny alla vodka for with grilled chicken, so the puppies could have some chicken. And she'll be happy. And if she's happy, I'll be happy. Hot garlic palm wings, that sounds good. All right, so I'll go at like 6 o'clock. I'll go buy food. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you very much. Have a Merry Christmas with Elizabeth. Oh, that's cool. Work buys you lunch every Friday. That's an awesome deal. That's to make sure you show up. See, Lola can be pushy too. She's boxing Nico out. Yeah, they'll take turns, and then Rico will come by. Yeah, I try and budget my money every way I can. I figure money is hard to come by, so you never know what money you're gonna need around the corner. Plus these puppies, I went to get them the heartworm medication. For 6 months of medication at the doctor's appointment, it costs $800. But that's why when it comes to the stuff I gotta buy every day, I gotta cut corners so I have the money available for the big bills. I'm really scared of vet bills. Like, if something happens to them in the future. My cousin paid about $30,000 for dog surgery. I think it was $20,000, and then it was another 8 or 9. I had to take out loans. It's a shame. Like, they messed up, they botched the dog's surgery, and it just cost him more money. It didn't affect the doctor anyway. Yeah, it's tough living on one income. I have a limited income from my disability, and my wife works for Amazon some, but she, I don't want her working so hard and working herself to death at Amazon. Right now, she's scanning everybody's Christmas presents. You done, Lola? It's like, I can't believe it's almost dark out. Yeah, one day if I can monetize this channel, well, my wife is gonna take over the channel. Not that, I'll always help her with it, but if she could get it monetized and make some money from it, I'd be happy. Even if it's just a little. But I've always been frugal. That's the only reason why I have a house. If I didn't save the money the way I did, I wouldn't have a house. That was always my biggest fear, of not having a house and having nothing forever. And we got lucky. We were able to make things work for us. What's going on, Lolas? I used to do the couponing too, where I used to do, go get the Sunday papers and get all the stuff that you could get at CVS and Walgreens for free. And then go down to the supermarket and get rid of it. I mean the flea market. But once COVID hit, that destroyed that. What do you want? More food, more treats? You had enough treats. I'm gonna go get mommy dinner soon. Hey guys, if you just came in, can you please like and subscribe? Try and hit that like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes. Right, Nico? Wow, nice, Chunk. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, we moved to Jersey because it was cheaper than buying in New York. And then we wound up not having kids. Now we have puppies instead. But we we don't need as big a, like I can't take care of the house. I can't take care of the grounds, like the yard and stuff. Like my back is too bad. I can't keep up with it. I can't keep up with the stupid weeds. Oh yeah. Well, I used to go in the morning when nobody was there. I wouldn't. But yeah, I still have boxes of toothpaste and shampoo and, my wife raided all the good stuff. But I still got to have like 40 things of toothpaste downstairs and all stuff that I never got rid of because once the pandemic came, that was that. I think I went down there once or twice since then, but I can't sit in a chair for a long time, or I just can't. My back is so bad. I got to keep moving. I got to lay down, or I have to get up and move. So I try not to sit for more than a couple of minutes. And then once it goes, it's bad for a long time. You sleepy puppies. Oh yeah, the toilet paper crisis. I had to give some friends some toilet paper. I wasn't one of those people. No, I just got the hygiene products. I have to have like 400 eye pencils downstairs. The CoverGirl eye pencils, you make money buying them. It's like they give you a $5 reward if you pay $4. So it was like, all right, well, I'll give you $4 if you give me $5 back every time. So every time I would get those, and that would cover the tax you'd have to lay out. All myelitis. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you could get some treatment, Sean. So it sounds like, your bones have some inflammation, I guess, right? Your bones get inflamed. I guess myelin might be the sheet on the bone, and I'm sure that must be painful. Hey, we're at 80 likes. We're almost on our way to 100. Yeah, I have spondylolisthesis and what the heck? SDDD, severe degenerative disc disease. Really, all my discs are degenerative. They're gonna do a procedure now where they're gonna shave some of the ligaments. It's called a mild, something intervertebral, whatever. Try and release some of the pressure around the nerves. About 4 of my discs. I had 4 of my discs sealed with like rubber, basically, about 10 years ago, and it didn't really help the way it was supposed to, and kind of sent me back more. Yeah, there's a lot of broken people. The world breaks you, man. The world chews you up and spits you out. I hurt myself helping somebody. Well, that was one of my back injuries. When I went to the surgeon for fusion, and I told him, I hurt my back doing this. He looked at my back. He's like, no. He's like, you had like multiple back injuries. And he suggested I do a bunch of other treatments before the fusion. And then in the meantime, I had a friend that had a fusion and it failed. And then he had to have a second fusion and he got an infection. And I was like, I watched a fusion surgery. I'm never getting a fusion. I don't care. I'll live with the way it is. They ain't gonna make me any better. And once you get a fusion, you're more likely to have another fusion. And if it ain't gonna change any of my treatment, what's the point? Just to make hundreds of thousands of dollars? Yeah, I mean, literally, they're gonna put like I have screws in my leg because my leg was split in half down the middle, and they don't bother me at all. I never had a problem with it, except for when I first had the surgery on it. Initially, I had a lot of phantom pain and stuff. Like I thought my ankle was broken when they were done fixing my tibia, and it wasn't. It was just the shock of all the screwing problem. What are you puppies doing? Rico, you could be big boy and be on camera for me. There's my cutie pie, Rico. Oh yeah, you feel pain? That's not good. Yeah, I split the tibia down the middle, so they put 2 screws in the plateau. And yeah, I guess it was painful in the beginning. But it healed, like, I was in the doctor's office when I did it, and there was an old man there. Now I'm an old man, but when I broke my leg, I was probably 25 years younger. And the guy, old man in the office is like, oh, you're gonna feel those screws for the rest of your life. And I don't feel them at all. I'm so happy I don't feel them at all, but my back, I'm gonna feel forever. My foot that I broke, I'm gonna feel forever. My hand I broke, I don't feel it at all, but you might get lucky with the leg. Maybe. See, I had 2 surgeries done by the same surgeon. He cut my collarbone out when I separated my AC joint, and he told me he couldn't guarantee that I get full function, like maybe 90%. And I got pretty much full, like I healed perfectly. So when I broke my leg in half, it was a Saturday in August, and I'm in New York, and I figured all the good doctors were away in the Hamptons on a Saturday, and I showed up at the ER, and they said, "Oh, you're going into surgery." And like, I was surgery. I was like, "Can't I have my own surgery do it?" And they're like, "Sure, we'll send you home if you want." So they sent me home on that Saturday, and I think that Wednesday is when the doctor finally screwed my leg back together. But never had a problem. Glad I made that decision. But I wasn't that lucky with my back. Puppies, we gotta get some action going, guys. Oh, you know what? Sean, I think I had a guy in my class, and when I was in Staten Island, his name was Darnell Dinkins. Darnell Dinkins. I think the family owned a donut store for some reason. I don't know what donuts has to do with it. That might have just been a high school thing. But I finally remembered, that's why I remember Darnell. So I don't know if you're related to a Darnell that went to a technical school in Staten Island. There you go, 34 years without nothing. That's the way to go. My sleepy puppies. I think, yeah, so I don't know why Dinky Donuts comes up in my brain. I don't know if, I think the family owned the donut store. Because it seemed like everybody who went to that school I was in, parents owned businesses. I should have probably not left that school. I should have continued to network, but yeah, everybody in that school had money. Hey guys, if you can, please hit that like button. Oh, we need 20 more subscribers to reach tomorrow's goal. So if we reach tomorrow's goal today, we get to bounce the goal higher. It's awesome. We're already 380 subscribers over our goal for the month. This is amazing. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you, Chunk. Thank you, everybody in chat. Hey, Kathy, you back? Kathy, my dad's doctor finally came in the afternoon. So at least we didn't miss the appointment. Now we got 6 weeks till the next one, which we're good. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, see, my parents wanted me to go to parochial school, and I had a close friend that, like, we didn't want to go to parochial school. We didn't want to dress up and wear the school uniforms. So they were opening up a technical school, and it was a pre-engineering high school, and you had to take a special test to get in. So my parents said, okay, if you take the test to get into the pre-engineering school, you could go there and you don't have to go to parochial school. So that's what I did. And then my sisters, on the other hand, they got to go wherever school they want to. And then after a couple of years, I was like, hey, I'm going to the school they're going to. Oh, awesome, Kathy. Let's say what, I'm babbling about schools. Your 40th reunion? Wow. I'm getting close. I'm only a couple of years old from my 40th reunion. Yeah, I transferred my junior year of high school. So I went from one school there was only 60 kids in my grade when I left the one high school, and I went into a bigger high school with a ton of kids. But I only got to connect with for a year and a half with that new school. So it's kind of, I know that I basically, didn't get the benefit of having a lot of friends in school. I had a lot of friends in the neighborhood more or less instead. All right, take care, Kathy. We have 88 likes. We just need 12 more to get to 100. If you guys can, please hit that like button. We will not be denied our 100 likes. We can do it. We could do it with a little bit of Rico power. Rico, send out the like vibes. Send out the like vibes, Rico. Send out the loving vibes. Yeah, he's shiny. He's so dark black. His fur is black, but it shines so much you can't see how black he is. Like that's why when he's in the shade you can't see him at all because he's just so black. Sometimes he looks like the bluish color. I had someone the other day talking about they had a blue Chihuahua. Rico's always sleeping. He only gets up to go out. Rico wants to see the park. Right, Rico? You want to go to the park? You can't go now. It's windy out there. We'll go tomorrow. All right? I should have did that to you, buddy. I mentioned his favorite thing is the park. But I wanted you guys to see his face light up. Oh, yeah. Glow in the dark dog. All right, Sean, I will. Rico, suave. Rico, you have some other brothers there. People are sending you loves and kisses, Rico. You send them loves and kisses back, buddy? I know you do. You're such a good boy. Good boy, Rico. Oh yeah, he's that looks like him? Does he have the white fur on the chest? Rico has white fur on his chin. And he's got fur on the tips of his back toes. I mean white. He's got these little white spots hidden all over him. Grayish tinging. Sorry, I had to remove that comment. I didn't know where that was going, but I didn't time you out. We'll see if you need time. I had to time out somebody today. It was funny. What's up, Robert? Somebody was spamming something. I don't know what the heck they were doing. Oh, yeah, they were talking perverted stuff. Woof woof, buddy. Oh yeah? If Rico lifted his chin, you could see he's got white hairs right around his mouth. He's got all white, right under his chin is white, his whole chin. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, he got up. He got up and ate, then went back to bed. He does that's his deal. Right, Rico? You got up. That's right. What do you want me to do? Get a job? You tell him, Rico. You tell him being cute takes a lot of rest. Right, buddy? Poor Rico's getting a hard time. All right, we're up to 90 likes. Just need 10 more likes to hit that 100. If you guys can, please hit that like button. Thank you, buddy. See that, Rico? You got another like for us. Look, another like. You just need 10 more, you sleeping beauty. Rico, remember when it was hard to get 10 likes? Hi, Sana. No, we never did a dog show, but we took Foxy to a dog show one day, and Foxy by far was the cutest dog. It wasn't even a contest. It was like not even, and it was supposed to be a cutest dog contest. There wasn't a lot of dogs, and the event was supposed to end at say 11 o'clock. And they didn't end the event, they didn't end the event, they didn't end the event, and then all of a sudden some lady shows up with a golden retriever and does some tricks, like, roll over, play dead, like, does tricks. We're just looking like, all right, it was the cutest dog contest, so here's all these tricks. And I think that, and the people running the event were friendly with that part, like, it was all like, we couldn't win the event. It didn't matter. There was no real voting or judging. It was like, all right, well, my friend's going to win the event, and that's how it goes. Yeah, so we got, come on, look at how cute Foxy Mama was. When you want to win a cute dog contest, you bring a dog like this to win a cute dog contest. I don't care what golden retriever you put up there. This is Foxy Mama, man. Foxy Mama was the cutest puppy that day, right, guys? These guys weren't even alive, but they know it. Foxy had some strong cuteness traits. She's the cutest little girl in the world. guys hear that wind? Wow. Oh no, this is gonna get bad. That shit's gonna fly away. Got a ghost in the chair rocking. I think it's gonna bend that umbrella. Look at those trees. Yeah, that umbrella's going. I'm more worried about this big tree going. Those other trees are swinging. I could almost feel the wind blowing through the house. And you guys have got me going out to buy Italian food. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Lola will blow away if I let her outside in that wind. Wow. Yeah, it's getting really bad out there. Look at it now. I'll crack the door open so you guys can hear what this sounds like. Good thing it has that weight on the bottom, or else that would be long gone. All right. I'm shutting the door. I'm going to leave you guys here all alone in the storm. Got to go pick up the dinner. Calm down. Nobody's going outside. Wow, 7 feet across, that's pretty big. Yeah, so maybe about 10 years ago, 2 trees fell on the side of my property, and the trees were from the township property, and 2 of them landed on my roof. And I went to the township, Public Works, and I said, hey, your trees fell there on my house. And the guy said, oh, we're the wrong Public Works. You gotta go to the Public Work in the other township. They own the property. So he said, tell me if you have a problem with them, just let me know. I'll take care of it. So I went there. The guy said, sue me. Literally said, yeah, so put a claim in through your homeowner's insurance. Let them raise your rates and kick you off your homeowner's insurance, and then put a claim into the city to get your money back. So I went back to the other guy, and the next day he sent a crew over, and they cut the 2 trees and took them off my house. And we didn't have any other real damage other than that, but yeah, having trees fall on your house really sucks. Especially when you township, the guy told me, like, look, they have a budget for it. There's no reason why that guy didn't just send them over to cut the trees off your house. He'd rather have me chase the money and destroy my homeowner's insurance than to do the right thing. Scumbag. So I put him on blast. Hey guys, we're almost at 100 likes. If you can, please hit that like button. Like and subscribe. We need less than 20 subscribers to reach our goal. and less than 7 likes to reach our goal. Oh yeah, act of God. That's probably what I would have been told if I would have went through my homeowner's insurance. But I found the right guy. You know, some things you just do because they're the right thing to do. And I found a guy that felt the same way as I did. He's like, yeah, you should take the tree off your house. It's not your tree. Wow. So were you able to sue the neighbor? Maybe his homeowner's insurance didn't cover it, but maybe you had to take him to civil court. Yeah, that sucks. I got lucky with neighbors. We're on a dead end, so we only have one neighbor on one side and, you know, a house behind me and a house across the street. But at least I have one side with no neighbor, just, you know, so it's very private. That was part of the reason why we bought the house. It was private, it was close to family, close to work at the time. Yeah, of course not. So what happened when he didn't show up at court? Did they, you know, I don't know how that works. Kind of like dealing with typical people. I hate that, man. Yeah, we had someone in here. Oh my God, who was it? Is it Kevin? Or maybe there's another cat. They had their dog got attacked by the neighbor's chihuahua, and the dog was a service dog, and it caused the service dog trauma. So now the service dog can't do his job anymore, and they spent $30,000 for this service dog. So now they got to go after the neighbor to replace the service dog, all from the chihuahua biting it. I'm like, oh my God, like if my chihuahuas bit somebody and my neighbor told me I had to give him $30,000 to get a new dog, I understand the problem, but you know, I don't have $30,000 to just give you because my dog bit your dog. But now they're out a service dog that they need to do, you know, for their life. Or there has to be some way to figure it out. Oh, that's awesome. So he probably, wow. I don't know if, wow. I'm glad you got that worked out, Chunk. Nice. Yeah, we put a roof on when we first moved in, and now it's going to be time for another roof soon. We were going to try and do the solar thing and have them put the roof on, but the first solar company came was bullshit. And then the second solar company came was even more bullshit. The guy was trying to make me go with him privately instead of the company he showed up to do the assessment for. And I really didn't trust the solar people. I'll see what happens. But our electric bill isn't too bad for now. Wait till these AI data centers start destroying our electric bills even more. Rico, don't do that to sister. Thank you, Nico. Push him off your sister. Yeah, well, ours was $400 in the summer. We have, with the central air in the pool, it's about 400 in the summer for like 3 months. And then we have like a couple month break where it's not bad, and then the gas bill goes up in the winter. Gas bill's like nothing most of the year until the winter comes, and then that goes crazy for the heat. Whoa! See that jump Nico made over Lola? He just spun jump. Yeah, I don't want to even open the pool. Nobody goes in it. Nobody goes in the pool. It's just a waste of money. I'm afraid of not opening it and have it get destroyed more, but it's just a couple $1,000s in chemicals every year and electricity. Like, I'd rather put the couple $1,000s away every year for like a decade and then have that money to do something else instead of just dip in the pool a couple times a year. Yeah, we loved the pool when we first moved in because we were younger and we hung out with more people, and you know, it's a nice pool. It's got a diving board, 10 feet deep, and we have a jacuzzi in the deck here. But then the jacuzzi went, and it's probably going to cost more money to repair the deck and rip out the jacuzzi. Like, it's just like another $10,000-$15,000. I was like, I was the only one going in the jacuzzi anyway. Why am I going to spend $15,000 to go in the jacuzzi? I'll wait till my next house. My next house is going to have just the jacuzzi. It's going to have a Florida room so we can have some plants. If it's in a climate where I could have a pool inside the Florida room, that's fine. But if not, all I need is a jacuzzi for my back. All I need is a jacuzzi. Maybe a little garden. But that's it. I don't want big property. I don't want a lawn to mow. I don't want a driveway to plow. I don't want any. I think I got to go to a community. Over 55 community or something. I'd sell if I knew where I was going. We don't have a plan. Literally, I mean, like, we're not underwater in the house. Like, at least if we sell the house, we'll have money to get another one, but that's what I want to do. I want to get a smaller house with less stuff to maintain, and hopefully the money that I don't spend on an extra house we could use for, like, you know, daily expenses. Just keep up with inflation some. Like, I wonder what groceries are going to cost 10 years from now. It's probably going to be ridiculous. Meanwhile, nobody's doing anything but for the wealthy. The wealthy are raping the crap out of the country right now, and they've been doing it for a couple of decades now. It's really getting bad. That's why everything's falling apart. What do you mean, where do I go? My grandpa's insurance paid for his hot tub. Oh yeah, your grandpa's insurance paid for his hot tub. Yeah, the groceries, that's what I'm worried about. Because that's where I make my savings. I would only buy crap that was on sale, and, you know, this week you could buy it, next week you can't. Basically, that's it. That's why I have so much stuff in the freezer. When stuff's on sale, I buy it. And when it's not on sale, I just don't. I try and budget the other way. Yeah. I know my sister has 3 boys. So her food bill is crazy. Plus, she's so busy she can't cook most of the time. So they order takeout a lot. So I wouldn't have a home if I ordered food the way they do. Just because I don't have the income. All right, we're almost at 100 likes, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Kristen. Let me show you Rico. Hey, Rico. You look like Kristen's dog. Rico's a long-haired Chihuahua. Buddy. You gonna come in the light? Come over here, buddy. Come over here. Come in the kitchen. Let's get Rico on blast. Yep, this is my buddy Rico Suave. He's a long-haired Chihuahua, but he's very big as a Chihuahua. We had his DNA tested and it came back 100% Chihuahua. But we thought we thought they might have lied to us at the when we went to pick him up, because he's just so big. Did your dog also have the white? He has white on his chest and a little bit of white on his chin, and he's got he's got white hair on his toe on the back. He's got these little tiny white toes and spots. See that little white toe? He's got the hidden white spots on him. Here's his white belly. That's cool, man. It's funny, I've seen pairs of Chihuahuas that look exactly like Lola and Nico. Like in their brother sister too, and they have the same pattern kind of coloring. All right, yeah, we're almost at 100 likes. Who's going to be like number 100? You going to get like 100? Are you going to get like 100? Are you going to get like 100? Rico's going to be 3 years old in March. Oh, sure, Kristen. Thank you for coming, Kristen. Everybody loves our buddy Rico. He's the big boy. Rico's good as a big brother. Yay, we hit the 100 likes. Once you cross 100, you can get to 105 or 106 pretty quickly. Oh, I'm glad, Kristen. I hope you'll come back and see him again. He makes me smile every day. I think he's Epic's favorite too. Epic in the chat. Epic loves Rico. It's funny, everybody has their favorites. We have a Rico fan club. We have a Lola fan club. Nico actually had the first fan club. You find over mommy's boot again? You smelling mommy's feet? Yeah, Chunkaroo's Team Rico too, that's right. They each got a boot on their head. Lola, Mommy's gonna get mad at you. Mommy's gonna get mad at you. You think she's coming? She's gonna come soon. You gotta put her boot back away. I know you wait. No, she's not here yet. I know. See, they're waiting for Mommy to get home. I'm gonna leave and go get dinner, and then we'll both be home. How about that? You want some grilled chicken? Want some penny pasta with grilled chicken? I'll get you some. I'm gonna go pick it up soon. We're gonna stream for a little while. We'll stream another 20 minutes, and then we'll go get dinner once Mommy calls. Hey, Melissa. Thank you very much, Melissa. May you have happiness, joy, and health too. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, everybody. See what nice people we have that come in the chat. We're doing good. How's Algeria going? Greetings from the U.S. That's right. Keep them away from your butt. Hey, it's Sophia. Yay. I can't do that. I can't do it. I need to do that yell. Yay. If I could do it, I could picture it in my head what I'm supposed to say, but I can't do it. A ja. Thank you, Sophia. Come on, my cutie pies. Cutie pie Nico. Let's go. Yep. We love our pets. You know how much we love him. This is my buddy Rico. I love him so much. He's such a good boy. He's such a kind soul. He's nothing but love, Rico. Rico, every person he meets, he just wants to give affection. He doesn't bark. He doesn't shun. He just goes up and wants to kiss you. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Please remember to subscribe. We're trying to get to 5,400 subscribers today. We're almost there. I think we need like 10 or 15 more. Let me check. Well, we need at least, it says 538, so under 20. I don't think we're going to make that goal, but we made the 100 likes. Right, Rico? I'm going to put in my food order soon. Well, they raised the price $2 on the dinner. Remember before it said $16.95? Now it's $18.95. I can't. I should have ordered the food earlier. All right, we're gonna add 2 of those to pick up. They want $8 to add chicken, so we're going without the chicken, boys. Sorry. I'm gonna add something else onto the menu for $8 instead of a chicken. Maybe we'll order a hero or a sub or something. All right, so we're gonna go with the penny vodka. Let's see. There we go. We'll go with the penny vodka and the chicken parmesan hero. Still gonna be $30 easy. Let's see. Go to checkout. We have it set as a pickup. Not bad, $29. I'll place that order in a little while. Yeah, better yet, chicken sometimes is $2 a pound around here. I bought it the other day for $3 a pound. Yeah, and they're only going to give you a few pieces of chicken on top of the pasta. So it's $4 to add chicken, but since it's buy one get one free, they charge you $8. So it's going to be $30 just for the 2 plates of pasta. So I got my chicken parm and hero instead. Maybe I'll get a sausage roll instead. Let's see. Wow, the umbrella's almost gone. Thank you, Sophia. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Rico, hold down the fort while I go to the bathroom. Rico, you're supposed to stay there while I go to the bathroom, not running with me. I'm gonna have to give you to Nico. Good job, Nico. Just took your job. All right, everybody ran away when I went to the bathroom. I think I missed my wife's phone call. Yep. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, guys, I had to call my wife back, make sure. There she is. I missed her in chat. I'm gonna get ready to go pick up her dinner. It's still a surprise, unless... Don't tell her. Look at this mess. Guys, come on. You gotta stop chewing on mommy's boots. I gotta pick up all this stuff so I don't get yelled at. Gonna be like, what did you do today? Well, I played with the puppies. Did laundry. Got dinner. You guys hungry? Yeah, she's working. She just had a break. Call me, tell me she's getting out at 6. And I'll be coming home to beat me up. So now we're gonna pick up the toys. Pretend we were good little boys and girls all day. If I was a mean daddy, I'd leave mommy's shoes right where you were chewing on them and let you get in trouble. Instead, I'm gonna put everything back. Yeah. Yeah, they overwork my wife. Oh. They really do. They're really crummy company with the way they schedule you. They really destroy your life with the schedule. Like they give you 2 4-hour shifts, and then you never know if you're gonna get the full 4 hours. They might give you 2 hours, they might give you 3 hours, and then you're stuck with this 2-hour gap in between shifts in the middle, because they cut your morning shift an hour. Like now, they just cut her afternoon shift an hour. So she's supposed to have 8 hours of work, but she only got 6, but she had to sit there the whole time anyway. There's something wrong with that. guys, you can't come. You guys gotta stay home. You guys gonna be good? Stay. Stay, guys. Stay, 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 stay. All right, guys, anyway. All right, I'm going to be closing down. Let's see. Wow, my order's ready for pickup already. Hey, Abby. I wish I had a Corvette. I used to have a 68 Camaro when I was a kid. That was my car. All right, come on, guys. I'm leaving the light on for you guys. Let me find my jacket. Guys, I'm going to end the stream in a minute or two. Go get dinner. We might be on later on tonight, but I doubt it. Most likely we're going to wait till tomorrow morning. If you can, please like and subscribe. We're trying to still hit our subscriber goal for the day. Maybe I'll stream a little bit later. All right, guys, everybody have a great night. If I don't see you streaming tomorrow, have a great weekend. And we'll see you all soon. Say goodbye, Lola. Lola's hiding in a room. Say goodbye, Rico. You saying goodbye? Hey, Jem. If you guys can, please like and subscribe. We're going to sign off now. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for coming, Chunk, Epic, Kevin, Sophia, everybody in chat. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.